Hello, welcome to the virtual briefing for Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps Detachment 840 at Texas State University. I am Captain Savannah, the detachment's recruiting and education officer, and will be your guide throughout this briefing. Let's begin. Who we are. At Detachment 840, we are a team of both active duty military professionals and university professionals who serve to produce quality officers for the United States Air Force. Our staff is as follows. Our commander, Colonel Jack Blaylock, whose primary trade is a civil engineering officer. Captain Carla Savannah, the recruiting and education officer, whose primary trade is a logistics readiness officer in the Air Force. And Captain Jake DeRuiter, the operations flight commander, whose primary trade is an intel officer for the U.S. Air Force. Additionally, our team is made up of subject matter experts, starting with our two personnelists, Tech Sergeant Coco Davis and Tech Sergeant Ashley Ross. Next, we have Staff Sergeant Pablo Torres, the non-commissioned officer in charge of administration. And next, our university employee, Miss Erin McGee. At Detachment 840, we partner with both Wayland Baptist University and Texas Lutheran University. But what does this mean exactly? It means if any students attending those two universities wish to pursue the Air Force ROTC program but are unable to because those universities don't offer it, then they can easily do so at Texas State University. They'll be able to still earn their degree from their own university, Wayland Baptist or Texas Lutheran, but be enrolled as a crosstown cadet with Texas State and easily attend our program as an Air Force ROTC cadet. You'll find that we are very flexible with our crosstown students and make sure to accommodate their schedule to ours. Now that we've talked a little about Detachment 840, let's break down what Air Force ROTC is. Air Force ROTC is one of four major commissioning sources, meaning there are other ways to commission into the Air Force apart from ROTC. For instance, students can pursue a track at the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado, or they could earn their college degree at any university they wish to, and then pursue a track in officer training school. Otherwise, people can easily enlist into the United States Air Force and pursue a commission while on active duty. Next, the Air Force ROTC focus is to prepare students to become officers in the U.S. Air Force while they earn a college degree. It's important to know that Air Force ROTC has 1,100 colleges and universities across the U.S. It is a competitive program, so be advised you will compete on a national level. But rest assured, once you graduate, you will commission onto active duty and be fully employed by the Air Force with excellent pay and benefits. We will cover those two a little later. Moving forward, parents and students will be pleased to know that Air Force ROTC does offer its cadet scholarships. For instance, let's take a look at the two distinct scholarships available. The high school scholarship program is based on a high school student's performance while in high school. This scholarship is one of the biggest provided in Air Force ROTC because the organization puts 90% of its scholarship money into this. The scholarship covers tuition and fees plus a book stipend. Students in high school can apply for this at the link below. Next is the In-College Scholarship Program, ICSP. This is given out at the needs of the Air Force, and it is based on the cadets' performance while in Air Force ROTC. Cadets will have one chance during their freshman and sophomore year to compete for this, and the student who is awarded it will get tuition that covers up to $18,000 per academic year, meaning in the fall or spring semester, the cadet will receive $9,000 in one semester and then $9,000 in the other. However, let's cover some quick important reminders while a student is enrolled in the Air Force ROTC program or while the student is on scholarship with Air Force ROTC. Students will not be considered active duty. They will not be deployed. They will not go to battle. Not all students will be able to earn a scholarship. As I mentioned earlier, Air Force ROTC is a competitive program, and students will not always get the career they planned on. The needs of the Air Force will come first. But don't worry, I'll discuss this more in depth later.